I bet you're wondering why you're one of the few people here. This firehouse is a work in progress, but it's our HQ. This place is special, and I really want it to be the jewel in the crown of our team. No pressure, though. We're a team, working together to watch each other's backs. That's how I learned to be successful, and I learned it right here. Don't sweat it if it feels like sometimes you're the only one around. We'll never send you into the field alone. That car parked in the garage is the original Ecto-1. And let me tell you, it was a hunk of junk long before it ever made its way to this firehouse. Forget the PKE array or any of the other modifications Egon strapped to it. I'm just talking about keeping that carburetor clean. Part of me wonders if I've spent more time under the hood of that car than out there chasing down ghosts. But you want to know what really scares me? Telekinetic phantoms and demons from another dimension don't even come close to the fear I feel in the pit of my stomach every time I see a vintage wagon out in the wild. If it wasn't obvious, I'm more committed to the Ghostbusters than ever. When you find your passion, never let anything or anyone take it from you, especially a series of regulations and codes any business operating in this city needs to adhere to. Plumbing, electrical. Don't get me started on what a headache that fire pole is. So if you see me around, that's probably what I'm up to. Cat's got the day-to-day handle, thank goodness.
I'm a huge fan. That's pretty obvious. But I'm not here just because I'm a fan. I'm here because I know the history, I know the haunts, and I know the business inside and out. That being said, being a fan sure does help. You know, I was there that night, here in New York. Only 7 or 8 at the time, but I remember everything like it was yesterday. The lights, the sounds, the interdimensional portal in the sky. It was probably... The events in Oklahoma sent a giant beacon out into the ghost tracking community. At first, everyone was wondering who could be at the center of all of it. You can imagine what my reaction was like when I discovered it was the Ghostbusters. I'd never stopped believing. But as an enthusiast, a fan, it was unbelievable. I almost drove out to Oklahoma right then and there. Probably would have if it wasn't Oklahoma. I'm only kidding. Kind of.
How do you like this suit? Yeah, I clean up real nice. But it's still a little strange for you to imagine a Ghostbuster in anything other than coveralls. To be honest with you, I'm not sure how I feel about it either. I didn't come from much, and part of me wonders if the suit is who I really am. But then I see how good I look and think, maybe I deserve this. But I worked my butt off, and I'm grateful. You gotta stay true to yourself.